Hello family, this is R.L. Moore, student here at ETBU, here on my break. What a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Um, looks so nice. I decided to sit outside, out here meditating on my lesson this evening, building leaders. And I found out that there are two types of leaders. You have what they call the leadership of the buffalo and the leadership of the geese. Now, when you have the leadership of the buffalo is in charge. All the other buffaloes follow him. And where he go, they go. They don't eat until he eat. Whatever he do, they do. The problem with that is when the Indians would kill the head buffalo, the other buffalo would stand around looking because they did not know what to do. And so the Indians would come in and kill off the whole herd because they would be at a standstill because they did not know what to do once the lead buffalo was gone. Whereas when it comes to the geese, every 100 miles or so, they fly in formation. And what they would do, after 100 miles, they would rotate to allow a new geese to take leadership, where that geese could get experience in leading the flock. So that meant if one goose would happen to fall or got ill or die, the whole flock could continue to fly because they had rotated leadership. How sad it is in a lot of our churches, people lead with the buffalo mentality. If you got one man doing everything, when he is not there, the church don't know what to do. They look like chickens with their heads cut off. This is why it is important to be a leader, not like the buffalo, but be a leader like the geese or the goose, so that if the pastor is not there, if the chairman of the deacon board is not there, if the superintendent of Sunday school is not there, if the choir director is not there, if the musician is not there, the church got to go on. And to ensure that, this is why it is imperative that you teach and train young people to take your place. It is imperative that you teach and train young people how to be a secretary, teach them how to lead service, teach them how to lead devotion, teach them how to lead, so that when you are not there, guess what? The work can go on. Maybe this is what Jesus meant when he said, go make disciples. When he was getting ready to leave, he said, go and make disciples. Go and make disciples. And this is what God wants us to do. So it's something to think about. Like I stated, this evening we have class at 6 o'clock, and this evening we're going to be doing leadership training, building leaders, church administration. How are you going to be a pastor and lead a church and you don't know church business, don't know how to do administration? Before you call the pastor, why would you get on an airplane with a pilot that is experimenting you ought to want to get on the plane with a pilot that has experience. If you get ready to have surgery, you don't want to get on the table. You don't want a surgeon operating on you experimenting. You ought to want somebody that have what they call experience. And for 43 years, I have been a pastor, have served 5 churches, have never been asked to leave a church. And one of my secrets, one of the things that I have going for me, I'm always learning. I'm always reading, studying. I'm always trying to better myself, always trying to better my condition. And because if I'm going to lead God's people, I want to be what they call an effective leader, a prepared leader. So it's something to think about. You all pray for me today. 6 o'clock, I take my class, Building Leaders, Learning Church Administration, trying to better serve God and better serve his people. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Well, you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm getting ready to get in blackjack. And I'm going to head on down here to my church. I'm only 2 blocks up the road. And I'm going to get in blackjack. And we're going to go get us something to eat. And after we go get us something to eat, we're going to go read this book so that this evening when class starts, we can make it do what it do. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And to all church members, help your pastor go to school. You ought to have something set aside that will help your pastor, your minister, go to school. Have some benefits for him. Help him if he is making a sacrifice to better himself so that he can better God's people. I think it's more than fair to have something in play to be able to serve and help God's people. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Pray my strength in the Lord and pray that I do good this evening. Every day is a learning day. And I'm trying to better myself so I can better serve God's people. You all have a great, great, great day. God bless you all. And remember, we lead by example. I'm Aura L. Moore. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be blessed.